Hey yo, what is up everybody? It's Tangi coming to you guys with a new Destiny 2 tutorial on how to become the new fastest Warlock in Destiny 2. So today I'm going to be going through all the new fastest tech slash movement mechanics that is now available with pretty much all classes, but I'm going to be specifically going through the Warlock because Warlock is the current class that I am playing as. Now, going through the first tech, I think I'm going to be covering the most basic kind of movement mechanic that you can currently do with Warlock, and that is going to be with the Icarus dash. Now, I know that a lot of you probably know how to do this, but I think it's only proper to include it into a tutorial video for just in case some new players come and tune into the video not knowing what this tech movement is. So the most basic movement tech that is currently in the game with Warlock, I'd say, is the Icarus dash skate. You're going to perform this skate by switching your jump boosters to burst glide, and you're going to be wanting to input the burst glide before you Icarus dash, so basically jumping and then Icarus dashing right after. This will perform a small little movement boost, and you can keep on jumping afterwards to maintain your speed. That's pretty much the most basic movement that you can have with Warlock. So basically, just to recap on the Icarus dash skating, basically after your jumping input, all you have to do is put in your Icarus dash and you'll gain a small burst of momentum, and that's pretty much the most basic movement mechanic. Now, going on to our second movement mechanic, we're going to be going with the new Eager's Edge perk rolling on the new 30th anniversary swords, which are half truths and the other half. So I'm just going to be showing you the most basic sword skating that you could do with this new perk currently, and so all you're going to need to do is input a sword swipe with a weapon switch. All we are going to be doing here is just jumping and switching out to our sword, then swiping so we get that momentum. So while the sword animation is running on your screen, swap to another weapon while the animation is running, so that'll cause, once the animation finishes, to swap to another weapon and keep your momentum from the Eager's Edge. You could chain this with either Icarus dash or the levitating well grenade, basically of your choice, but I think only doing this with the Warlock glide is super effective. Initiating that swing and just gliding afterwards will get you a huge distance done. That's probably the most basic sword swiping you could do with Eager's Edge right now. Now, moving on to the fastest movement currently in the game. So this would have to go to the well skating that you can currently do with Eager's Edge. Now, if you guys were well skating with World Line Zero before the new swords came out, you probably know how this already works, but the momentum and speed is by far the fastest movement tech that we've had in Destiny 2. You're going to be wanting to switch to middle tree Dawn Blade. So basically, on how the whole animation cancel works, I'll be trying to explain it the best that I can, and just show you guys a clip on the background on how it really works. Switch to the sword, and this time, instead of a light attack, you're going to want to perform a heavy attack. Press the jump input as well as the Well of Radiance input, which is your ultimate button. So basically, I think the best way that I could explain this is all three inputs are pretty much pressed at the same time. It also has to be done off of a ledge. So to sum up the well skate mechanic, the combo consists of heavy attacking, then quickly pressing your jump and ultimate button at the exact same time, resulting in all three inputs being pretty much pressed at the exact same time to perform this combo. And also, it is very advised to practice controlling your falls with this, because the speed is way too fast. As you guys can see in this clip, I go way too fast and just slam into the wall and just immediately die. So to just control your fall with like a sword swipe can be very helpful in catching your fall and not dying. That pretty much sums up the video on how to become the new fastest Warlock in Destiny 2. I hope you guys did enjoy the small tutorial, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.